Yo, what's up guys, Cool Kid here, back with another video. I know it's been a bit, but I'm going to talk about the Seattle Seahawks, baby. We are in the NFC Championship. Let's freaking go. Raise the 12th man flag. The Seattle Seahawks are in the National Football Conference Championship, going off against the third best record in the NFC West, with the Los Angeles Rams having MVP candidate Matthew Stafford leading the crew, Sean McVay, one of the youngest coaches in the NFL. And we're going to have to play a battle. This team has been incredible, 14-3, an elite defense, great offense. I would say 5th to 9th offenses in the league. Jackson Smith-Njigba is going to win Offensive Player of the Year. And this team just has it rolling. And I think we are going to beat the Los Angeles Rams. I think that since we're at home, it's going to give us an advantage, and we just look too much of a threat for them to handle, and they are just they're just barely scraping off these wins to the edge of their teeth, because they just beat the Bears because bad play calling late by Ben Johnson, and then wild card game, the Panthers game. Panthers were literally about to win, but they just couldn't get a stop on Stafford. And then former Seahawk, by the way, Colby Parkinson, makes a crazy catch at the pylon and able to take that game 34-31. So I think the Rams, they haven't really shown their peak dominance in this playoff so far. I think that we have displayed it absolutely wiping the floor with the San Francisco 49ers 41-6. And I think that we are going to really challenge the Rams on both sides of the ball. Mike McDonald, phenomenal year, defensive mastermind. This is why we brought him here for. And, Clint Kubiak, the great offensive coordinator. I love Aiden Durdy as our defensive coordinator. And, I think that this team can do anything. We are the most well-rounded team in the NFL. And I think that the Seahawks are going to win Super Bowl 60 and hoist that Lombardi trophy. But the AFC Championship, New England Patriots facing off against the 1-seeded Denver Broncos. However, Bo Nix is not playing, and they're going to have their backup Jared Stidham play. And yes, sometimes mediocre quarterbacks against New England come in there and play amazing. But I got to go with the New England Patriots. I'm sorry. Their offense, their defense is pretty solid. I believe that Travion Henderson is going to rush for, a decent amount of yardage. I think that there is some of the receivers like Kayshon Boutte and Kyle Williams and Stephon Diggs are going to be able to, receive the passes that are coming from Drake May. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. And I think that New England, they don't really lose unless they're playing at a team that has way better offensively. The Buffalo Bills, but they're on the road, so this is going to be risky. But I trust New England to get the dub here. Denver, they don't have their starting quarterback, and I think if Bo Nix was starting there, was going to win. But Jared Stidham hasn't started in a few years. Give me the New England Patriots. But my predictions for the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship: Seahawks beat the Los Angeles Rams in a score 29-26 in a scoring duel, and we find a way to score that late touchdown to win 29-26. So that would be huge. Now the Patriots-Broncos game, low scoring affair. Give me the New England Patriots 24-19 for the New England Patriots. I think their offense is just good enough to scrape past them, and New England's defense was actually ranked pretty well. They have one of the best cornerbacks in the league this year, Christian Gonzalez. He's been snagging picks and more. And that's it. Just wanted to do a little, little talk about how the playoffs is looking. Teams like the Bills, Bears, Eagles, 49ers, Houston Texans, Denver Broncos. I mean, not Denver Broncos. The Broncos are still in it. Carolina, Pittsburgh, Green Bay. Teams that are out of the playoffs right now. Jacksonville, obviously the Bills, but yeah, that's it. Obviously the Chargers are out, but yeah, that's it. Hopefully the Seahawks win the Super Bowl, and hopefully I see you guys on Super Bowl Sunday reacting to the Seahawks winning the Super Bowl. I'm out. Peace.